Well, my little friends, welcome back to the Sleeping Beauty Puppet Show. Now, Miss Faye did change up some things from the book, so don't expect it to be exactly the same, but I hope you will love it anyhow the way it is. Now, welcome to our castle. Inside the castle today, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of commotion and excitement because they're all anxious to christen the new baby, Aurora, that the king and queen waited so long to have. So please come in our castle. Here we are, and here is baby Aurora. Oh, King, I'm so happy. We have our little baby girl. I know, we waited a long time, but she's finally here, and this is her special day to be christened and give God's blessing on her with all our friends and fairies and everyone. Oh, it's a happy day. Oh, yes. Well, let our little fairies, they had to give their gifts. So let's see. Well, all the little fairies gave their gifts to the little baby. And one, though, she was not invited. She was a wicked fairy. And they didn't want her there because she was so mean. But she decided to come anyway. And all the other fairies, they had gave Sleeping Beauty wonderful gifts like beauty and grace and kindness. And one even gave her the special gift where she could talk and understand animals. She had all the wonderful gifts to grow up into. But the wicked one, she decided she was going to do things different. Oh, you thought you could keep me out, but there's no way. I come and I'm giving my gift to this little baby, Aurora. My gift is she will prick her finger on a spinning wheel on her 16th birthday, and she will die. Well, she left and flew off. But there was still one little fairy who had not gave her gift to baby Aurora, and she flew in. Oh, baby Aurora, I give you the gift that you will not die. You will go into a deep sleep, and your Prince Charming will wake you with a kiss. And off she flew. Well, Sleeping Beauty did grow up, and she did become a beautiful little princess who just loved animals. Oh, someday my prince will come. Someday my prince will come. Do do do, dee 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 dee, da 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 da. And her best friends were a little duck. He loved her. Hello, princess. Why, hello, my little quackers. How are you today? Oh, I'm fine, princess. I am so happy to see you. I love your singing, and I love the way you dance. You look so happy. Oh, I am. And then flew in her favorite other little friend, the little bluebird. He loved her too. Hello, chirp, chirp. Hello, princess. Why, hello, my little bluebird. Quackers, I love you both so much. Well, why are you so happy today? And she said, today is my 16th birthday, and we're all going to celebrate at the castle. Oh, that is wonderful. Happy birthday, Princess Aurora. And they left. So, Princess Aurora, she went back into the castle, but this time she entered a different way. And she looked, and she came in, and she said, oh my, what is this? And at that time, there was a mean-looking lady sitting at the spinning wheel. Oh, come here, little princess. I'll gladly show you how to use it. She came over, and while she was looking, she touched it with her hand, and right away, she fell into a deep sleep. And the wicked fairy said, aha! My spell finally come true. You will now die. But she didn't die. She fell into a deep, deep sleep. And they placed her in a beautiful, beautiful bed. And she lay there, and all the castle stopped. They all fell asleep. And they waited, and they waited, and many princes came, but none of them could find the castle. Why? Because the castle, all these trees, everything grew up in front of it, and no longer could you see the castle. It looked like this. And Sleeping Beauty, she was in the castle, but you could not see her. She was in there sound asleep. And so all the princes came, none of them succeeded. Until one day, this prince came. He was special, and he rode in on a special thing called a horse. Oh no, he didn't want to ride a horse. This prince wanted to ride a hee-haw, hee-haw. He wanted to ride in on a donkey. And this prince, he always rode on his donkey. And the reason why, he said, donkeys are much better because they can carry a lot of stuff. And Prince, when I'm traveling, I need a lot of stuff to take with me. So they came in on his donkey, and he got off, and he looked around, and he had his mighty sword in his hand. And he said, where is the castle? Where can it be? I don't see a castle. Everybody said the princess would be in the castle, but I don't see it. Where can you be? And then he thought, maybe it's behind all these trees. Oh my gosh, let me see. And he started banging away with his sword. And he started the trees coming down here, there, everywhere, slashing them, slashing through, slashing. He worked so hard that his sword fell to the ground. But he saw an opening in the woods, and behind it, he saw the castle. Whoops. And in the castle, he opened the doors. He went inside, and who was there but Sleeping Beauty on her bed. And the prince said to her, "Oh, princess, your Prince Charming is here. Please wake up." But nothing happened. Sleeping Beauty just stayed there, sound asleep. What could I do? She is so precious, and she's so pretty, and she looks so nice. What can I do? Well, children, you've got to yell. What has he got to do? I'm waiting. Whoa, I heard a lot of voices saying, "You've got to kiss her." Well, that prince, he went over to her and he kissed her on the lips. And when he did that, our Sleeping Beauty woke up. "Oh, Sleeping Beauty, you are so beautiful. My, would you dance with me?" And when they did that, the whole castle woke up. And Sleeping Beauty and the prince danced around. And everybody woke up. Well, the princess said to him, "Oh, my fair prince, where is your horse?" And the prince said, "I don't really have a horse. I have a donkey." "A donkey? Can I meet him?" "Oh, sure, he likes everybody." So the prince went and got his donkey, and he came, and he says to the princess, "Eeyore, Eeyore, oh, I understand you. You're telling me your name is, my name is Dom the donkey. You said Dum? Your name is Dum?" "No, not Dum, Dom, for Dominic. Can't you hear me right? Oh, I'm so sorry. Dom, I'm very happy to meet you. You're a nice-looking donkey." "Oh, thank you, princess. You're pretty good-looking yourself." And so the prince came back in, and he and the princess, they danced and danced and danced all around the castle. And he asked her on bended knee, "Princess, will you marry me?" And she said, what did she say, everyone? I want to hear you so she can hear you. Oh, I hear a lot of people yelling. I should say yes. Yes, I'll marry you. Oh, and they hugged, and they lived happily ever after. That is the story of Sleeping Beauty. So, next week, we're going to do another fairy tale. Next week, our fairy tale is going to be about Little Red Riding Hood. So I hope you will tune in again. Come visit. We will do the story. And then, as always, Miss Faye may change it up and do the puppet show of Little Red Riding Hood. In the meantime, remember our heartfelt wishes. We cross your arms. We are sending our heartfelt wishes for all of you out there that have anything you want to send up to the Father and Jesus. to help you with. And remember, like Sleeping Beauty in our fairy tale, sometimes bad things happen. But don't give up your wishes, your heartfelt wishes, your hopes, your faith, because right down the road a little bit, something wonderful can happen that you could never imagine. So remember, you're never alone. Our heartfelt wishes are for you to stay safe, healthy, and happy during this time. And mine is that by summer, we could all get together again. And maybe we get lucky enough, my heartfelt wishes, we could still bring those bears out of hibernation and have a pizza party maybe in May. Let's just send them and see what happens, just like Sleeping Beauty. Love you, all of us from the staff and the church. We all love you. And Miss Renee, if you're looking, big kiss to you. Goodbye, my friends. Stay tuned for next week. Little Red Riding Hood.